I would only end like this. These debates are usually very rich, but this is the first time, I make two comments or three. This is the first time we're bringing in under one platform, the legislature, the judiciary, the executive, and the consumers of the service. We may call them laymen, but they're the most important part in this complex web. If we are able to assemble this, there's no reason why we cannot move from debates, recommendation to implementation. I take two things from here. The will seems to be exhibited. I like to repeat what the Chief Justice of Nigeria said when we talked about reconstituting the NJC. He said, of course, yes. And it is that sort of will we require to reform the system. Kenya did it because they had the will. We can also do it. Finally, the subject of reform or the issues relating to administration of justice, selection of judges must be subject to constant reform, but only if we recognize that we need a reform in the first place. That is the kind of attitude we need to bring on board. Let me now thank everyone most sincerely as I take a back seat and I hand over to Aya to give the final appreciation. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you very much, Osaro. It has been a wonderful 3 hours put together here. I see that not only do we have almost the same numbers we had when we started, we actually have the dignitaries that who are critical to the process that we're talking about still here with us. And this is not very usual in Nigeria in particular. Well, sometimes we think that they just mean to have it that way, but we cannot deny also that the schedule sometimes just makes it really difficult for them. I must start off with a deep sense of appreciation to Your Excellency, the Vice President of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, SAN, GCON, because I know that you started with us on the dot of 11. You came in and then the national anthem went, and this is just great.
Wonderful.
We continue to have here with us the President of the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and I know how much pressure we put him under. He in fact had to reschedule his program to be able to join us. And as you can see, even though he left briefly, he actually has come back. We thank you, sir, because we know that it is because you value the theme that it is that we're addressing. And this is very, very encouraging. The speaker is still here with us, the Right Honorable Speaker of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Honorable Gbajabiamila. Thank you so very much. Thank you for your insightful contributions and for just encouraging and saying that truly, if we need to, we can travel anywhere to learn lessons while we continue to adapt those lessons to our own particular context. Thank you, because I think from what we pick from you and from everybody else that I have just mentioned is that the will is there. The Chief Justice of Nigeria, thank you. For you, there was no second guessing, you just said it exactly. You are willing. It's for the greater good of Nigeria. Thank you very much, sir. And of course, to Dame Anna, she's left us, but we cannot, she set the tone. She set the tone, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful learning from her. It was very insightful. And of course, we have picked up some of the things that we think we might want to look at very closely. And the Chief Judge of Ghana, represented by Justice Manfo Soa, we want to thank you very much, sir, for sharing the Ghanaian experience. To the justices of the Supreme Court, the President of the Court of Appeal, all the distinguished guest speakers, Professor Lumumba, Professor Konyisola Ajayi, and of course to everyone who's made this happen. Thank you. Thank you. I was looking at the chats. I'm sure we have our chats running into about 1,000 by now. We have all the thumbs up. We have the questions, about 40 of them. Thank you so very much. I think that I want to close on the note that Justice, the President of the Court of Appeal, closed her speech with, and that is that she thinks we need to take this forward. She thinks we need a stakeholders meeting. I think that that sums it up. This is only the first of the many to come. We need to, this conversation we need to take forward. And for what I can say has characterized this session is frank and honest discussion. And I can only thank you so much for this, and hope that as we take the next steps in terms of reforming our processes towards ensuring that we have a very strong judiciary able to deliver justice and in the parlance of Nigerians, the last hope of the common man. I thank you very much for coming, for your participation. Thank you from all of us, from my co-moderator, myself, from JRI. Thank you so very much.